Fellowship greetings to everyone. Welcome to a very special edition of Indian SGF Live. We are honored to celebrate a monumental milestone in the history of the Indian Scout and Guide Fellowship. As we mark the 65th year of outstanding service,
we have report from the National Training Center of Bharath Scouts and Guides in the picturesque town of Pachmarhi, Madhya Pradesh. This year, our celebration is even more significant as it coincides with the 34th General Assembly and the 18th National Gathering. Over the past 6.5 decades, the Indian Scout and Guide Fellowship has been a beacon of community service, leadership, and youth development. Our members have tirelessly worked to instill values of duty, responsibility, and empathy in countless young minds across the nation.
Indian SGF commences 65th year celebrations and annual gathering with grand ceremony.
The welcome session by Seema Rathi, Secretary General, alongside esteemed guests and seniors, inaugurating the event with the ceremonial lighting of the lamp, known as Diya Prajwal. This act marked the official commencement of the gathering's inaugural session. The informative session that followed was led by Smriti Saurabh Roy, Deputy Director Scout Leader Trainer, offering valuable insights to the attendees. The inaugural address was delivered by President-in-Chief, Justice Kalpesh Jhaveri, followed by a keynote address from the International President, Justice Geetha Mithal. Both speeches highlighted the significance of the occasion and the ongoing journey of the SGF. Captivating dance performance by Gayatri Singh added to the day's excitement. The closing and highlights of the day's events were presented by Executive President Mac Mackey, wrapping up the first day's proceedings with a thematic song competition that allowed participants to showcase their musical talents aligned with this year's theme. Overall, the first day of the Indian SGF gathering was a resounding success, setting a promising tone for the days to follow.
The second day of the Indian SGF annual gathering commenced with a comprehensive tour of the National Training Center, NTC Pachmarhi.
Participants were given an in-depth look at the history and significance of the center, enriching their understanding of the SGF's training legacy. The main event of the day was the General Assembly. It began with a solemn prayer, followed by condolences and apologies. Greetings and recognitions were extended to various delegations, setting a respectful and inclusive tone. Opening remarks were delivered before the presentation of the annual report and accounts for 2023-24, detailing the fellowship activities and financial health. Updates on new and revived state, district, and guild SGFs were shared, along with feedback and updates on the SGF's constitution. Recognitions and awards at all levels were highlighted, celebrating achievements within the community. Future events were announced, creating anticipation and excitement among the members. A special briefing on the Indian Railways SGF provided valuable insights, followed by announcements regarding membership fees. The assembly concluded with matters addressed with the chair's permission and closing remarks, summarizing the day's discussions and decisions. The day's activities not only provided valuable insights but also fostered a sense of unity and recognition among the participants, ensuring the event's ongoing success and significance.
The evening of the second day at the Indian SGF annual gathering was nothing short of spectacular, marked by the opening of the vibrant Fellowship Bazaar.
As night fell, the celebrations continued with a captivating lighting up ceremony. In honor of the 65th year celebration, various states participated, showcasing their unique cultural perspectives and themes. The event culminated in a mesmerizing blend of music and dance. With regional festivals marking the significant milestone for the Indian SGF. The festivities didn't stop there. The evening concluded with a highly anticipated wide game, an activity that brought a fun and competitive spirit to the gathering. Participants engaged in this spirited game, ending the day on a high note of camaraderie and excitement. The second day was a true reflection of the unity and cultural richness within the Indian SGF, promising even more engaging activities in the days to come.
The third day of the Indian SGF annual gathering was filled with excitement and exploration. Participants embarked on an exhilarating tour of Pachmarhi,
traveling in open jeeps, allowing them to fully immerse themselves in the natural beauty of this enchanting hill station. Pachmarhi, often referred to as the Queen of Satpura, is renowned for its stunning landscapes, lush greenery, and historic caves. The participants marveled at the breathtaking visuals, serene lakes, and the tranquil atmosphere that the region offers. It was a day of discovery, where nature's wonders left everyone in awe. The day culminated in a grand campfire, a true cultural reflection of the diverse regions of India. Each state showcased its unique cultural heritage through performances, creating a vibrant and colorful evening. Songs, dances, and traditional attire filled the air with a sense of unity and pride. The grand campfire brought the day to a close on a high note, as participants celebrated the rich cultural tapestry of India, forging bonds and creating memories that will last a lifetime.
The final day of the Indian SGF annual gathering was a fitting conclusion, filled with meaningful activities and reflections.
The day began with a Sharmadan session at BP Bhavan, where participants engaged in a thorough cleanup, removing plastic materials and handing them over to local authorities as part of the Sustainable Development Goals (SDG) activities. Following this community service, all participants gathered for an all-faiths prayer, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose.
Annual gathering of the Indian SGF concluded on a high note. The Manthan session, a comprehensive assessment of the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats (SWOT) faced by the Indian SGF, was a key highlight. This critical evaluation allowed teams to explain and discuss these points, ensuring a reflective and forward-looking conclusion to the gathering, with a vision for the future, beyond 2035. The event wrapped up with heartfelt closing remarks, as participants reminisced about the memorable experiences and valuable lessons learned over the past few days. Annual gathering of the Indian SGF concluded on a high note, leaving attendees with lasting memories and a renewed sense of purpose. Thank you for joining us for this edition of the Indian SGF Live. We hope you found the updates insightful and informative. If you have any news or features you'd like to see covered, please reach out to our national media team at indiansgfmedia@gmail.com or contact the National Secretary at nationalsecretary212@gmail.com. Your input is invaluable in helping us bring you the content you want. Until next time, take care and stay connected.